believe this is going to start a new series on my channel. I'm thinking about this series replacing going through the Nintendo Switch eShop, because there's so many games inside the eShop that are just no good at all, and so I'm just going to do games in the eShop that I am excited to play. I'm Auckland. If you enjoy my content, please hit the subscribe button, like button also. Share with your friends if you don't mind. Also, please comment. Ask me a question or comment in general. I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if you don't mind, hit the notification bell down below and you will be notified when I go live or upload another video. And if you want to become a fan of me, Auckland, then subscribe to the channel and you will become a fan. I hope so. Got 17 games we're going to look at here and talk about. First off is this one. Of course, I'm not going to be able to pronounce the title of the game, but Panorama Cotton. It's a old school style side-scrolling game, or more like not really a side-scrolling game, but looks like you're going like towards the screen. See if I can show it off a little bit better. But I think you're playing as a witch character and you're flying on a broomstick. It looks pretty good in my opinion. It looks like it would be really, really fun. I'm excited to play it. Now, they released another one in this series. It's more up to date. Before I show off the next game, I'm getting so excited I'm about to move on to the next game. But yeah, and I believe that one is physical on Amazon or the places like that. I'm looking forward to playing this one. Now, the next game is also basically the same thing, except they did release a physical release for this, but it's kind of controversial because they're saying like don't buy it because it's not really all that good. It's got a lot of problems, and this is cotton 100%. And now this one is more of a side scroller, but you're still on a broomstick. You see the character right there with the broom? And now this one's more of a side scroller. It looks good to me. I'm excited to play it. So yeah. If you know anything about this series, please let me know if it's any good or not. I wouldn't mind knowing. Now, next game is a series that is well known. As far as my knowledge, it got started on the PlayStation 2 with 3 games. And that series is Fatal Frame. Now, they came out with another game in the series. I don't know which console it came out for, but I think this title I'm going to show off is the 5th installment in the franchise. And this game has came out before on the Wii U. It's Fatal Frame Maiden of Black Water. It's supposed to be the HD remaster of the Wii U version, so this is basically another Wii U port. Sadly, this game is just going to be digital only, but I did hear there's a possibility of a physical copy maybe happening, but it's not going to come over here to the West. It's going to be other places, and there might be a possibility, maybe, I've read all this on the internet, so I don't know if it's true or not, that maybe Play Asia might be selling a physical copy. I'm not sure about all that stuff. I'm just letting you know. But I'm excited about playing this. I played a demo of it on the Wii U, and I really, really enjoyed playing the demo of it. It's a horror franchise. Now, with this one, on the Wii U version, which this was supposed to be pretty much the same way, but I'm not sure how it's going to play though. With the Wii U gamepad, you could actually turn the pad and you take pictures of the creatures in game, and that's how you capture them and defeat them and stuff like that. Very interesting concept. Like I said, I really enjoyed playing the demo on the Wii U. So I'm really looking forward to playing the Switch version and see what changes they made to it. I know the graphics are supposed to be better with the Switch version, of course. So we'll see if that's true or not. Alright, next game is a Wii port. The original Wii. Now this game, if I can remember correctly, has gotten kind of expensive. If you could find it online or something like that. More, maybe if you get lucky, you find it out in the wild for a cheap price because they don't really know what they're selling. But this game goes for an expensive price. A Boy and His Blob. Interesting title, right? I don't know too much about this other than the fact that it's a side-scroller. Now, it's supposed to be a digital-only release, at least for right now, unless Limited Run down the road wants to pick it up and make a physical copy of it, which it could happen. You never know. A Boy and His Blob is very, very popular, so it could happen. I'm really looking forward to playing that one as well. Next, now I read this one on the internet that Limited Run is supposed to be picking this up and making a physical copy of it, but I guess we got to wait for an official confirmation. If it has been confirmed, please let me know, because last time I checked on Limited Run, it's not up there just yet, if it actually is true. Demon Turf. It's a 3D platformer. You play as a demon, of course. And it looks like it would be a lot of fun. Really looking forward to it. Now, the next game is a game I did a video on the other night, like in the middle of the night. And some YouTubers have already been talked about, saying how it's going to be complete garbage, complete trash. I don't know, it's a possibility, probably, but Popeye. It's supposed to be a 3D platformer. It's supposed to be a modernized successor to the original arcade game that came out back in the day. You collect hearts and letters from Olive and all that stuff. So I don't know, because the graphics look like actual garbage. It really does. Look, is that supposed to be water or sky, or a combination of both? I mean, it don't look too good at all. It really doesn't. But maybe if it goes on sale for a really, really cheap price, then maybe I'll check it out. But I wouldn't mind checking it out, just to do a video on it, if it actually is garbage or not. But like I said, I'll see if they could. It's supposed to be a $13 game, but maybe I can wait until it drops maybe, and then pick it up then. Alright, next is a game that looks very cool. Excuse me. It looks like a 3D platformer. Super Sammy Roll. Looks like you play as a lizard. It kind of reminds me of Ukulele, or another game that I have in my collection. I think it's called Piyo Explorer Edition. So it kind of looks like a collectathon game and just a normal 3D platformer. But it looks really, really good. I'm excited to check it out. You got a long tongue, like a frog or something like that. So maybe he might be crossed between a frog and a lizard. Lizards, do they have long tongues? Please let me know if you don't mind. I don't really have a knowledge of animals all that much, but I know frogs got long tongues. I don't know. Let's move on. But it looks fun. I'm excited to play it. All right, next game is, where's it at? The Gardener and the Wild Vines. Okay, what kind of game is this? It looks like a side-scroller. It looks like it would be pretty fun, as far as I can tell. looks fun to me. I'll probably check it out for $9. I may wait until it gets a heck of a lot cheaper. You never know, because they do have sales on a lot of these games. It looks fun to me, in my opinion. So, there you go. Okay, alright. Alright, next is a game called Dot Dog. Why did I say Doug for? I have no idea. I guess I was thinking of the original Doug cartoon show that came on back in the day. But it's Dot Dog. There I go again. Dot Dog. You play as a dog. It's an old school style side scroller. Like, you jump on your enemies and you collect stuff like Super Mario Brothers or something like that. So it's a $10 game. It looks really fun. I'm excited to check it out, in my opinion. I think it looks really, really good. So, if y'all like any of these games that I'm showing off, or any of them interest you, or anything like that, just please let me know. If not, then that's fine, I guess. Alright, next game. The Adventure of Ravi and Navi. Looks, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. It's another side scroller. Of course, I'm having issues. Might as well. The Joy-Cons on the Switch are terrible. But it looks like a 3D platformer. It looks like it would be pretty fun. You play as this. It looks like a bunny rabbit, but it also looks like another animal. You see, you got the bunny ears, and I'm not sure. I can't think of what other animal that he looks like. $15, so I'll probably wait until it goes down in price before I check it out. Alright, next is a game that looks kind of creepy, but also looks fun, in my opinion. Once it loads up, it's being slow. A Pretty Odd Bunny. And the bunny looks possessed by a demon or something like that. It's like an old school side scroller. That moment right there kind of reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. I'm sorry for the lighting, but I know you can't hardly see it because it's like really, really white. I really hate that. But he's like on a minecart looking thing. It really reminds me of Donkey Kong Country. See, you can see that image very, very clearly. And of course the Joy-Cons are messing up again. Well, you kind of saw it very briefly. Just a little bit kind of clear, and then it went back blurry again. Might as well. But I'm excited for this game. It's $5. Not bad at all. Looks like it would be really, really fun in my opinion. And kind of creepy. Alright, next game. Now this game is coming out physical. I'm very excited about playing this. I want to do a separate hype video for this. Probably very, very soon, actually. More like next week, I'll probably do a hype video. The Smurfs Mission Mill Leaf. It's supposed to be kind of like the word village, but also leaf, and you combine the two. So, Villeaf. Close enough, right? Maybe. But, the Smurfs Mission Villeaf is a 3D platformer. It looks amazing. It really, really does. I don't see no gameplay footage on here, but check out a trailer for this game. I'm serious. It looks amazing. I'm very excited about it. There's two different versions. I think there's a $80 version, some kind of deluxe edition. I guess it's got, I'm not sure about DLC, but it's got some, I don't know, some extra stuff in it. That's why it costs $80 for. And then there's the standard version, which is $40. And both of those versions are physically. But if you're into digital stuff, you can always download it. I'm not sure what other platforms it's coming out for, but I'm excited for getting it on the Nintendo Switch. It looks awesome. I am serious about this. It looks amazing. Um, I'm not sure if it's... Okay, yeah. It is supported with the Nintendo Switch Pro Controller. Maybe you can see it right there. Pro Controller compatible. Oh, yes. Awesome. Cannot wait. Definitely going to be getting that physically. Now, another game. Very excited about. Doing an unboxing of it as soon as I get my hands on it. I may not be getting it day one, which is disappointing. But as soon as I get it, I'm doing an unboxing of it. And it's a double pack. Pokemon, Brilliant Diamond, and Shining Pearl. Yeah, so I have revealed I'm getting the double pack, which contains both games physically in a box together. Oh, I am very, very excited for it. Cannot wait to unbox it. Cannot wait to play Diamond and Pearl again. Now, I do own the original games. I've played a little bit of Diamond. I haven't played any of Pearl, to be honest. Now, I didn't play these games originally back in the day. I'm trying to find them up right now. Because I have them in this drawer right here. And I know they came out with a third game, which is much better than Diamond and Pearl. And it's called Platinum. Okay, I found them up right here. Here's Diamond, and there's Pearl. So I actually own them. So I can show them off and say, like, I could say that I own it all I want to. But why not show it off to confirm it? But I'm excited about it. My goal was to try to beat Diamond before this game comes out, and so far I haven't been able to accomplish that just yet. But I think I've played enough of it to be hyped for the remake or remakes. Very excited about doing that unboxing video. And I know the double pack is supposed to come with an extra 100 or 200 Pokeballs, and it may come up with some other extra stuff. But I'm excited for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Let me know if you're excited about the remakes, or are you just going to pass? Are you getting the double pack? Or are you just getting one of them or the other? Let me know if you don't mind. Next game is also related to the same thing and set in the same region as Sinnoh from Diamond and Pearl. So you may already know which one I'm talking about next. And hopefully you can look forward to an unboxing of that one, most likely in February, because I'm probably not going to get it the day of that it comes out, which is January 28th, 2022. Pokemon Legends Arceus. At first, we thought this was going to be a open world Pokemon game, but is pretty much came out and been confirmed all over the internet. Now, Nintendo has not come out and said this themselves, but it pretty much looks like this is not going to be an open world Pokemon game that we were expecting it to be. But I am excited to play Arceus. It's very, very different. I mean, it's really, really opened up. It still reminds me of Breath of the Wild, like a lot of other YouTubers are saying. I'm excited to play it. Can't wait. Brand new Pokemon game. A prequel to the Diamond and Pearl remakes. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'm excited for it. Next game is a game that is set to come out next year. It doesn't have an actual release date. It is a sequel to a game that we already have, and I do have it in my collection already. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. It's a strategy style game. Kind of like Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's a strategy game like that. Except you're playing in the Mario universe. Mario has blaster guns. You got the Rabbids all in the same universe together. Very interesting game. really a lot of fun. Highly recommend checking out the first game. And if you like the first game, if you haven't played it already, then maybe you'll be excited for the sequel whenever we get an actual release date for it besides just 2022. That's going to be an awesome game. Next game, and this is the last game I'm going to be talking about. This is a older Eshop title. I'm looking forward to playing it. It really reminds me of another game that's already been released on Switch and other platforms as well. And that game that it reminds me of is New Super Lucky's Tale. I really believe when they created this game, they took their inspiration from that game. And I'm about to show it off now. And the game I'm talking about is Mail Mole plus Express Deliveries. If you've seen a trailer on this already or some gameplay on it, it is a heck of a lot like Super Lucky's Tale. It really, really is. The art style of it, if I can go back right here, it's like he's traveling, burrowing underneath the ground, just like Super Lucky Tale's character. I mean, it basically is Super Lucky's Tale, but you play as a mole who delivers mail, apparently. I'm excited to play it. It looks awesome. So, these are eShop games I am excited to play. Like I said, maybe this will be a new series and replace going through the Nintendo Switch eShop, because there's a lot of games in the eShop are just not really worth talking about. But I know there may be some people out there that really like those games, but not me, not really. So, hopefully this series will work out. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Alright, bye.